Alright, hello. I have finally found a voice recording app that'll allow us to record and upload to different areas. So email, Dropbox, SoundCloud, which I'll explain in this video. It is called Recorder, and it will be under the publishing folder, or if they're not into folders yet, you can just hit search for Recorder, and it should come up and the icon looks like that one. With this app Recorder, you can upload recordings to email, Dropbox, and or SoundCloud. I'll explain what these are more later. The larger the file, the longer it takes. So I would recommend to try to keep it less than 7 minutes if you want to upload the file quickly. This app allows you to pause mid-recording and continue. However, once you hit stop, you can't add on. So make sure if the kids are taking a break, they hit the pause button and not the stop. You can't edit the clips. So once you hit pause or stop, you can't go back and erase what you've already recorded. You have to go back and start the whole thing over again. So as we've discussed before, I would recommend signing up for Gmail accounts. This is a generic email that you can give to your class, and the students can use the same one, and they can upload their work on different apps. It's good to have that email because sometimes you don't want them using your Surrey email account, right? Because then they have access to everything, but this one is a good one to use. So you go to google.ca and you do click on the sign in, which is up on the right hand corner. Then it'll take you to a screen that looks like this, and you're going to want to hit the sign up button, and then once you go to the sign up, you will get a screen that looks like this, and you fill out your information. I lied about my birth date. I just made mine ahpmdiv8@gmail.com, and my password's just simple for the students to remember. I generally keep all my passwords the same for students, like for any apps that we have to create passwords or accounts for, just so that way they have less chance of forgetting it. Once you've created that, you can go, like your Gmail account, go to Dropbox, which is located under Notes in one of the folders, or just search for Dropbox and it looks like that. And you can click on that icon and it'll come up like a screen like this. The email section will be blank obviously, but this is where you're going to put your Gmail account and your password and hit login. Once you do that, you will come up to another screen that looks like this one. Now, you won't have the math folder or the voice recording folder yet. This is just something that I've done so far, so it shows up on mine. Once you get to the screen, it looks different on the iPad versus the computer screen. So you can log in to the desktop and go to www.dropbox.com. Log in with the same email and password that you did, and it'll come up and you can see everything that the kids uploaded. So even if you don't have an iPad at home or you don't want to bring one home, you can do this on the computer. You can also get it on your iPhone, so you can download the Dropbox app there too, and you can listen to it while you're out. I don't know, whatever. Oh, I should make a note. If you want to add the folders, such as math, the voice recorder one creates it by itself, so don't bother adding one. But if you want to make one for math, science, language arts, whatever, you have to log in to www.dropbox.com and make folders, create folders. That's pretty simple to do. If you need help, I can help you or Paul can help you with that. All right, once you have all your Dropbox set up and your Gmail, you can find the app and open it, the Recorder app, and this is what it's going to look like. You have the recording button down here. This is the stop button. And over on this side here is the list of records that have already been recorded. So when you're ready, you hit the record button here. They start recording. They can also record as they read a book on the iPad as well, so that helps too. After they're done recording, they either hit the pause, which will be here, or stop to end it completely. So they're done, and then once they hit stop, it'll show up along here. When you're ready to upload your file to email or wherever, see this little blue arrow? You're going to click on that and it'll get you to this screen. It'll get you to this screen. So then you're going to hit the share button, and that'll give you different options on how you want to upload it or share it. you get an option of Dropbox, SoundCloud, which I'll talk about in a second, or email. So your choice. For Dropbox, you hit that and it'll come up with a sign that's going to allow the iPad to work with this app, and you're going to say yes because you've already signed into Dropbox. And the students, it will take a few minutes for it to upload, just be patient, and then after they've done that, they should be able to see it in Dropbox. If you're using Dropbox, which I recommend, you will have to make sure you unlink the Dropbox from the iPad. So when you go back into Dropbox, you will see this little toolbar down at the bottom, and you're going to want to make sure you hit Settings. It'll already be on this one, but hit Settings here, and it'll go unlink iPad from Dropbox, and you click that, and you follow the steps through to that. It's really easy. Make sure you always remind the students to unlink the iPad from the Dropbox. Otherwise, when another class has it and they want to upload something to Dropbox, they'll do it to yours, or they have to unlink it. Okay, another way you can upload your students' recording is using SoundCloud, which I never knew existed until I researched this app. It's an in-app site that you register. It's free, and you can access the recordings all online. So it's kind of like Dropbox, but it's just for SoundCloud only. You can't add any other files to it. I created one for my students under Miss Hegland, and I made it private so only I can see it, so no one else can listen to my students' recordings. It's pretty simple. You just have to click it, and it goes through the steps on how to set up an account. When you do that, it takes, keep it under 7 minutes, because it takes a while for it to upload too. So there's no quick way to upload unless you do like an 11-second clip. But yeah, so that's another option you can do to upload it. You can access SoundCloud, www.soundcloud.com, anywhere on the internet. So you can do it at home, library, wherever. Well, that's it for the little short tutorial. If you'd like to experiment it more or have any questions, feel free to contact me. I will help you. And I wish you all happy recordings. P.S. Presentation done through Explain Everything.